Do you understand? How can you write the explanation? I'm showing the screen. You can increase the explanation this way. You are crossing it, then you are writing D. Then here you can write in by giving comma. You can write speed same, huh?
Yes, sir.
Or speed does not change. That's why acceleration is zero, right? Speed same.
Yes,
You
sir.
just write it.
Sir, sir, speed is uniform.
Yeah, uniform speed you can say, or speed is same, speed is constant, same thing. Okay, speed same. Just take the notes. So why we are doing this? Because when you will revise it, that time it will help you.
Okay,
It
sir.
will help you because when you are revising like 27 topics, that time it's not possible to go through each and every question, right? That time only you will focus which one you did wrong. Okay, that will make your revision faster. Do you think it will help this way? Abir? Hello, Abir.
Sir.
Abir. Yeah, do you think this way it will be helpful for you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Do this way, right? The next
Okay,
one
sir.
also you do this way. Thank you. Now we are going to that question again here. Okay. Now look, we have mm, another one. This one you gave what?
I gave A.
A. Okay. So why you gave A?
Uh,
You thought that moment, right? Moment means
yes,
time.
sir.
You thought that it
Yes,
is
sir.
related to time. Actually, moment in physics, we have one quantity that is related to turning effect of forces. Okay, force into uh, perpendicular distance from the pivot. So that one is one moment, and sometimes we also use the time as moment. So in this question, it's meaning time, right? As you are
Yes, sir.
thinking, that one we are considering. So here you chose both runners started at the same moment.
Yes, sir.
Here, this one we are just okay, fine. You are thinking this one. Another point we can see here. Look, runner one has a greater acceleration than runner two. This one is another point. So, do you think there is any acceleration?
Uh, yes, sir.
You see, here is constant speed. Here is also constant speed. So, this statement is completely wrong. There is no acceleration. Even for both the runners, runner one, runner two, no one has any acceleration. So if there is no acceleration, how can we compare acceleration? Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then runner one is moving faster than runner two. Yes, it is correct. It is correct. Look, this runner one, runner two. If you compare, you see this one is having a more speed, right?
Yes, sir.
Runner one runner one has more speed, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And this runner two has less speed. So we can say runner one is running faster, right? Runner
Yes,
one
sir.
is
Yes, sir.
running faster. So that one is more appropriate, right? Here,
Yes, sir.
this one is more appropriate here. Then the distance between the two runners stays constant. It is wrong, right? Because
Yes,
his
sir. Wrong.
speed is more faster, so he will always go faster. His distance will increase and increase, right? In between two.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now C is the more appropriate answer. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now we can go to another question. This one, you see. 3. Can you read, Sumaya, this one?
Yes, sir.
Read, read. Read the question
Sir,
loudly, loudly for all of us. We are recording.
Sir, এটা আসলে
Please read the question. Just read the question. That's it. You do not need to say the answer correctly, or if you do mistake, no problem.
স্যার আমার একটু প্রোনাউন্সিয়েশনের প্রবলেম হতে পারে।
No problem. No problem, my dear. We are here all like you. My pronunciation even worse than you. Right? Continue. No problem. We are here family, right? Like your parents, like your brothers, sisters, cousins, right? So continue.
Okay, sir. Skydiver is falling at terminal velocity, which
Yes.
row describes the acceleration of the skydiver and the velocity of the skydiver.
Yeah, whatever your pronunciation is good, and I think if you practice it like in our class, it will be more better, right? Inshallah, day by day. So you focus in the question here. A skydiver is falling with terminal velocity, right? So terminal velocity
Okay.
means what? Can you say terminal velocity means uniform velocity, right?
Um,
The one you are saying, and it is constant
yes, sir.
velocity, right? So when it is constant velocity,
Sir, when it is zero, then
what zero? Resultant force is zero, right? Yeah, that
this is
means that means his weight is working downwards, right? Weight, and air resistance is
okay.
working upwards. If these two forces are equal, then there is no resultant force, right? Resultant force is zero. If resultant force is zero, then acceleration is also zero. Why? Because F equals ma, right? Newton's second law. I gave you the notes.
Yes, sir.
Huh? Sumaya, everything is written
Yes,
in the
sir.
notes. Everything is
Yes, sir.
written in the notes. Please have a look. Also in the recording of previous class, we discussed this topic, right? Abir,
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
sir, sir.
we discussed this topic, right? In last
Yes,
class.
sir.
Yeah, and there is also recording available. So please go through. Now, here our force is resultant force is zero. So acceleration will be also zero, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
acceleration of the skydiver is zero and velocity of the skydiver is constant, right? Already we told the terminal velocity is constant velocity. It is
Sir,
Newton's
C.
first law. Yeah, C. C for correct, right?
Yes,
C for correct, C for chill, right? Now it is constant, right? Constant velocity. Terminal means constant velocity. So is it clear? Abir is right. Abir, you also gave C. Thank you. Abir gave this answer C in worksheet, right, Abir?
No, sir. I gave A.
You gave A, sure? No,
Yes,
is
sir.
it? Let me check. Can I check?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm checking that. Is it really A? Oh, you gave A. I
Yes,
thought
sir.
you gave C. So you cross it, huh? Like before?
Okay, sir.
You cross it and then you write the correct answer C, and also you write the explanation. I just told you that resultant force is zero. Then according to Newton's second law, A will be also zero, huh? Acceleration will be
Yes, sir.
also zero. This way, huh?
Okay, sir.
Okay, now we are going to again the worksheet. So do you think this way we discussing it is helpful for you, useful for you?
yes,
Huh?
sir. Too
So it
much.
is, yeah, it's better for you, right?
Yes, sir. Best.
Yeah. Now this one. This is very easy question, right? What is the answer? Sumaya will do it. Workings the Sumaya will do. Sumaya read and tell me the answer.
Okay, sir. Cyclist takes a ride lasting 250 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
The graph shows how the distance from the starting position varies with time.
Mm-hmm.
Distance meter 0, 100, 200, 300. 0, 50,
Yeah, just
100,
you read
150.
that part. What is the average speed of for the whole journey? That part you read. Yeah. Only the writings and diagram we will analyze. Diagram we will analyze the diagram. So you are going to find average speed, right? What is the
Yes, sir.
formula of average speed?
Total distance divided by total time.
Great. So what is your total distance here?
So 300.
Excellent. Then total time.
So 250.
Okay, use your calculator now. Then tell me
So
the answer.
9.
You have the calculator, right?
Sir, আছে but এখানে নাই.
In your mobile, you have the mobile with you. There you can calculate. Mobile has
Yes, sir.
calculator, right? In mobile also there is a scientific calculator. If you you keep your mobile in horizontal position, you will get also scientific calculator. Sine, cosine, everything, square root, everything is there. So you tell me the answer, Sumaya, after calculating.
Sir, 1 second.
Okay, I'm giving you 3 seconds. No problem. Done?
Sir, 1.2.
Excellent. So Abir also did 1.2, right, Abir?
Yes, sir.
It is
1.2.
correct. It is correct. Then 5. 5 is a nice question. It's a wonderful question. It's a creative question. Okay. So you will analyze it. I'm making it smaller, then you can understand it completely. Yeah, now you can see it completely, the diagram. Yeah. So Sumaya, read.
Yes, sir.
Sumaya, read, please.
Sir, স্ক্রিনে তো কিছু দেখা যাচ্ছে না.
Now you can see.
Yes, sir.
Now is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
The speed time graph represents a short journey.
Then read this. Which distance time graph?
Which distance time graph represents the same journey.
Yeah.
Sir, এখানে sir এই যে C.
Why you are choosing C?
Yes, sir.
Is it looking like same? That's why, right?
Yes, sir.
And here we see one thing they are saying. Look, the most important thing what you have to understand from here. Look here, they are saying it speed time graph, right? This one. This one
Yes,
is
sir.
speed time graph. So for speed time graph, you are getting steeper straight line. That one is showing what?
So,
We in notes we gave it for speed time graph. Which shape is showing what? So it is increasing speed with time, right?
yes, sir.
Isn't it? So if there is increasing speed with time, that's acceleration, right?
Yes, sir.
And that acceleration is constant acceleration because it is a straight line, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And for they are asking you for now distance time graph, not speed time graph. So it is totally different thing, right?
Yes,
In
sir.
whatever you are getting in speed time graph, that will not match with distance time graph, the shape. It
Okay,
will be,
sir. Then D.
look, D is giving you distance time graph, and here with time the distance is constant, right?
Yes, sir.
So the object is stationary here, but here the object is accelerating. For distance time graph, this one is giving you constant.
Sir, then হচ্ছে A.
Yes, yes, it is A. Constant acceleration is A.
Okay, sir.
So
Got it.
this one is constant acceleration, and this one is deceleration. This one,
Yes,
constant
sir.
deceleration. For distance time graph, it is constant deceleration. The same shape of graph for speed time graph is decreasing acceleration. Okay, so you should think with the context of the graph. Is it distance time graphs or speed time graphs? So what you gave, Abir, for this one?
Sir, I give D.
Which one?
D.
This
Sir,
one,
A
Dhaka, right?
হবে.
This one, right? You gave D,
Yes,
Dhaka.
sir.
So
Yes,
you
sir.
understood it, right? Now
Yes,
it
sir.
will
I
not be
understood.
D. It is
Yes, sir.
stationary because the distance remains same with time, and it is uh, deceleration, right? B.
Yes, sir.
C is C is for constant speed. Okay, this one.
Yes, sir.
We gave the shape of the graphs in the notes, right? You should
Yes, sir.
remember that one and analyze those shapes. That will be easier for you to recognize them. Okay, now we are going to next question. Question 5 is over. Then question 6. Yeah, question 6. What is the answer you got, Abir?
Sir, I couldn't solve this one.
Okay, you kept it blank, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you see what I am doing. You already know how to do it. You have to find the area under the graph, right? To get the distance,
Yes, sir.
isn't it? They told us that an object travels 20 seconds with a constant speed. Here you see it's going with constant speed 10 for 20 seconds. For the next 10 seconds, it accelerates uniformly to 20 meter per second. So it's accelerating and reaching to 20 meter per second, right? For
Yes,
next
sir.
10 seconds. So we are getting here two part of the graph, right? One is rectangular shape, another one is trapezium shape, right?
Yes, sir.
Now for rectangular shape, we will use the area under the graph L into B, right?
Yes, sir.
L into B. So here L into B is 10 multiplied by 20, right?
20. Yes,
So
sir.
it is giving you 200 meter. Am I right?
Yes, sir. 200 meters.
So this part is giving you 200 meter. And the other part, which one is accelerating till 20 seconds, that one is a trapezium, and you know the formula of trapezium, right? The
Yes, sir.
area under the trapezium, the formula is half into A plus B. You also write, huh? In your copy, you write it, huh, Amir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The way I'm writing, you should also write, huh? Sumaya,
স্যার
Sumaya,
এটা আমি জানি স্যার
you,
এখানে h/2 দিয়ে দিলেই তো হইতো
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ h/2 দিলেও হইতো বাবা। এই যে দেখো, half into A plus B into H, or you can write h/2. Good. You are really creative girl. Thank you. So H is here. How much? This much. Huh? This is A. This we know A or B are two parallel lines, right? We have to check which two are parallel lines. Here, these two are parallel lines. Okay. So one is A, another one is B, and in between the gap in between these two parallel lines, it is 10, right?
Yes, sir. 10.
That is your height. So we are writing here. This is 10 by 2, right?
Yes, sir.
10 by 2, it is 5, right? Then we have to find A plus B, right? What is the value
Yes,
of
sir.
A? A
20.
is 10. A is 10, right? And B
Yes, sir.
is,
10. B is
yeah,
20.
yeah, B is 20. Thank you. So now you are getting it, right?
Yes, sir. 150.
Yeah, so it's coming 150. Very good. 150 means here we are getting 150, right?
Yes,
This
sir.
part is 150. So what is the total distance then?
350.
Yes, 350. So your answer is here B. Got
Yes, sir.
it?
B. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. So the similar question you will get later. Huh? That one you have to do. I will not do. Now you check this one. You have any queries or not?
No, sir.
You understood it, right?
Yes, sir.
Later on, you will get a similar question. That one you have to do and tell me the answer. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Get ready. Both of you get ready with papers and pen, huh? And your calculator also.
Sir,
Yeah, sir. Sumaya,
একটু মানে ক্যালকুলেটর টানতে হবে স্যার অনলাইন থেকে
calculator, mobile you don't have?
তা আছে বাট এটা হচ্ছে কি একবার মানে
Okay, okay, no problem. I will give you time to find the calculator. No problem. Now check seven. Seven. How will you read seven?
A skydiver falls from rest through the air and reaches terminal velocity. What is the acceleration of the skydiver during his fall?
Okay, what is the acceleration during this fall? That means he was in rest, right?
Yes, sir.
At the beginning, he was in rest. Rest means what? Rest means
স্যার
what?
জিরো
Zero.
Yeah, his speed is zero, right?
Yes, sir.
ইয়েস স্যার
And stationary, we can say he was stationary, and he is going through air, right?
Yes, sir.
And reaches terminal velocity. So when he starts, that time his acceleration is acceleration due to gravity, right?
Yes, sir.
When he starts, is 10 meter per second square, right? We know acceleration of free fall is 10 meter per second square, right?
Yes, sir.
So
ইয়েস
he
স্যার
will start with this acceleration when he starts. Is it clear? On Earth, the acceleration of free fall 10 meter per second. So it start with this acceleration, and as the air resistance is working, the acceleration will decrease, right?
Yes, sir.
ইয়েস স্যার
Gradually it will decrease, and when he reaches terminal velocity, that means constant velocity, he has no acceleration,
Yes, sir.
right? Here it
স্যার
is,
জিরো হয়ে যাবে
this one will be zero. So it's decreasing here, right?
Yes,
For
sir.
the
ইয়েস
air,
স্যার
it is decreasing. So it's decreasing to zero, right?
Yes, sir.
Decreasing to zero. So which option will choose?
D.
D, right? This one will choose. So what you gave before?
D.
You gave also D. Very good. You also gave D. Mashallah, you are doing better than before. Thank you. Now we are going to next one. 8. 8 is a critical question. Like idea is simple, but they did a trick here. That's why the students sometimes get puzzled. So Subhaya, you read it.
ওকে স্যার স্যার দেখতে পাচ্ছি না
Mhm. See, now still you can't see. Should I make it
না
bigger?
স্যার ইয়েস স্যার
Okay, I'm making it bigger. No problem. Is it fine? Oh, sorry, it's too big. Is it fine now?
স্যার আর একটু
Little bit more, right?
ইয়েস স্যার
Oh,
জি স্যার ঠিক আছে
is it okay now?
ইয়েস স্যার
Okay, please read.
Uh, a car has stopped at a red light. When the light changes to green, the car starts moving with a constant Acceleration. The graph represents the motion. Which quantity is plotted on the x-axis and which quantity is plotted on the y-axis?
Yes. Which one do you think? Just just a few minutes back, we discussed one graph that is showing acceleration, right?
Yes,
That
sir.
one, that one is distance time graph, right? This way.
Yes, sir.
So it is showing acceleration. This way is going up. That means it is distance time graph, isn't it? So which one you'll take out of A, B, C, D?
So, 1 minute.
Which one?
So, I'm
It,
saying
it
both
will
three.
be either A or C. Which one you think?
Uh,
Because it is not a speed time graph, right? If it is a speed time
yes,
graph,
sir.
then it will be like this. It will be like this straight line. Okay, constant acceleration is straight line, steeper straight line. But it is not a
Sir,
steeper straight line.
এক minute, sir.
So it
বলতেছি,
is
sir,
not
বলতেছি.
B or D. It is A or C. Then you
Yes, sir.
find it.
Sir, A.
A. Abir, what do you think? Is it A or C?
Yes, sir. I also give A.
You also get A. That one I was saying that students get puzzled here. Look, our distance should be here, right?
Yes,
Distance
sir.
is dependent and time is independent, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
in x-axis it should be time, right? And in y-axis it should be distance. Clear to you?
No, sir. I
We
didn't
we
understand.
should we should focus here that in our y-axis that is dependent, right? Dependent variable. So there should be distance, right?
Yes, sir.
And in x-axis always independent variable. That will be time. So which option is correct here?
C.
So,
C.
C.
Yes, thank you. So we are done, right? We are done till MCQ 8 and our first meeting is over. We will start the second meeting after 10 minutes. Okay, 5:50. Okay, with the
Yes, sir.
same ID and password. By this time we will offer our prayers. So we will uh, thank to our Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for everything, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Allah Hafiz
So,
for the
Assalamu
time
alaikum. Allah
being.
Hafiz.
Wa alaikum salam.